So before we get to the bigger, longer, fun segment, you maybe said that you're going to miss Rampage. Well, let's give you something to be happy about. This man preached keeping it positive tonight. We had Rick Ross on AEW Dynamite. I was hoping you'd catch it with the positivity since he kept talking about positivity when they were back there with him.
Boss. Rick Ross, the boss. He was on AEW television with Swerve. And eventually Keith Lee.
He's a mogul. He's a horror movie director. And according to Rick Ross, he's going to be the biggest recording artist.
Yeah, according to Rick Ross. I've heard some of Swerve's music, and it's good for wrestling. I'll say that.
Yeah, I know he was teasing recently dropping something else. I don't know if he ever did.
Interested to hear.
I only caught part of what Keith Lee was saying, which was, that Swerve cheated. Ross yelled false accusations repeatedly.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, he was just like, I've called you, you're not answering texts, and like,
I think
I wanted to confront you about what I saw last week.
Because they just kind of brushed it off and, right? And then proposed the 8-man tag team match.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's all good. I got this idea.
But this was after Daddy Ass's birthday bash earlier. So we can touch on that and we'll kind of explain a little bit more about where this 8-man tag team match is coming from. Because
some of the biggest news of the night came out of this.
Daddy Ass's birthday bash.
Daddy Ass's birthday bash is here. First thing I noted here was the Caster's rap was serious, almost.
Man, didn't you know they're gonna beat Swerve's ass silly? Everybody better wish happy birthday to Billy.
Yeah, he was definitely not as happy-go-lucky as usual. So that was different.
When you say major news,
to be expected.
When you say major things out of this, do I need to hit a certain button right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, first off, Daddy Ass's hands are covered up with casts, and they got him some gifts for his birthday. First gift.
The thing we've all been waiting for.
The thing that everyone's been waiting for. They finally got some scissor fingers. So now Daddy Ass, even though he's got casts on his fingers, he can still scissor because they can just put those scissor fingers on him. And now we can all scissor. I feel like I'm advertising for AEW right now. Go to AEWshop.com.
I wonder if they're sold out already.
Scissor fingers are probably there, and they'll probably be sold out by the time you see this video.
Which really sucks because I really made notes and stuff, or else I probably would have hopped right down there to try to order them immediately.
I didn't even think about that. I guess I also need to not be spending money on things that aren't bills in Vegas right now.
It's like I shouldn't. I also haven't bought a shirt yet, so I'm like, one of these things has to happen. Gift. After that, they want to move on to gift number 2, and well, not really, sort of. They were asking what kind of gifts the people brought for Daddy. Max goes around ringside, ends up picking up a sign. Scissors a little young fan. Comes back in and hands these giant sign scissors to Billy, and he's just holding everything so tightly.
Super cute.
Um,
And then they got one more gift. Got one more gift.
a world's
Since
greatest.
he's been so great to them, and you know he's been such a good mentor and such a great dad.
World's greatest dad D trophy.
Yeah, they wrote on the DY at the end of dad to make it a world's greatest daddy trophy.
Now, Bowen says he wanted to do a whole lot more. Like, he wanted to bring guests and different things like that, but certain people were a little upset that Billy wasn't able to make the reunion recently. That actually got a pretty good pop, and they cut away because Daddy Ass with his 12 fingers did a big old suck it crotch chop. That was fun.
Yeah, screw them guys.
But
You don't need him, daddy ass. You got the Acclaimed.
yeah, he's got a new family, almost
And everyone
literally.
loves the Acclaimed. Almost literally. Because...
What was that last gift, Range?
Wait, it wasn't the trophy?
No, there was one more.
There was one more after the trophy. Wait, what was after the trophy?
A certificate that needed
Daddy
Ass's signature.
How did I not? I didn't put that in my notes somehow. Yeah, that certificate. That was it right there. I was like, all right, this is wow. This is getting weird now.
A certificate for adoption, signed already by Max Caster and Anthony Bowens. Just needing Billy's signature. He's like, I can be your daddy.
Why do they do these things to me?
It's so fun. And like,
it was like the first time ever that I was happy to see his sons come out and interrupt. I was like, all right, thank you. Good timing.
that had to be the tipping point. It's like, we're your actual sons and we didn't get invited.
And then you're about to adopt these other two dudes instead.
At one point, like during this whole thing, they're like, we're your family or whatever. He walks up behind them and like pats both the Acclaimed like on the back, like, nope, these are my sons.
He's like, no, these are my sons. I like my brown sons way better.
Max Caster's actually closer to my size than either of you. But they got him a gift too. Speaking of size.
Oh yeah. They got him a gift, all right. A fucking ass whooping from W. Morrissey. Mm-hmm. That's what they got him.
Which, when they're doing their whole like beat down because Gun Club runs down, TR's music hits because they're sick of the Gun Club shit.
Yeah, you guys better stop all that.
Did they cost them that
FTR
match?
Scared them off. But they also grabbed the tag team belts.
Mm-hmm. Handed them back to the Acclaim.
Handed them back to the Acclaimed real slow, like just so you know, we're coming for these.